Oh, we're recording now, Tim. You hit it.
Yeah, I hit it. We're
Oh my
recording,
goodness.
baby.
Oh, all right. We're in the middle of talking about Micah's little dainty feet
Micah's got
covered
a
in
new
chili.
Micah's got a new OnlyFans, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with her feet? They're bound. Why do we get on
Well,
this? Or
Jeff doesn't want, so Micah's doing a special. She's opening for Karen Feehan's special for OnlyFans, and she had to set up her own
oh,
OnlyFans account to
funny.
to
Yeah. So
to
now
do
she
it.
she needed it to do the special. So now she has one.
Yeah, and then
Hmm.
and
Great.
she's thinking about dropping feet on there, and Jeff's out on the comedy but in for the feet.
Yeah, I don't want to
I
see your comedy.
Well, Jeff's a pervert, but I do think
That's
that
true.
feet is a gateway drug into showing whole. So,
Oh,
you
careful,
know,
Tim.
Listen,
just saying,
she can do whatever the fuck she
I
wants.
might end
I
up
don't
seeing
care.
whole.
modern man,
Yeah,
modern man doesn't care.
don't give a fuck.
You
I
don't
like that.
care?
Especially if it's for money,
You wouldn't care.
I'll take the damn photos.
You'd care.
I would do a bad job at taking the photos too. She should hire someone.
You would not. You would care. You're too traditional of a. Like you
I
wearing
don't
an
think I
Indiana hat. You're a traditional man.
the
Yeah, but he's
NBA.
also a nihilist, dude.
He's
You
not a
know?
Nile. He's playing it all up. He cares about so much.
I don't think I care about that though.
Yeah, right. Anyways, this is Tough Questions Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Sheen, with his co-host, Tim McLaughlin.
Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great day.
And our third in this banter is Kevin White.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Thinks Tim's a nihilist.
I'd say so. I've
I
never
mean,
seen Tim care about anything.
I
I've seen
care
him care
about.
about a lot of things.
I've seen you
I,
get worked up,
yeah, I've been worked up
but
before.
I don't think I can't tell you what your stance is on anything.
I
You
care
know?
about, you know what I actually do care about?
Hmm.
And it's, prudent for the election times.
Yeah.
Women's reproductive rights.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
Go on.
I think they
Yeah.
should be able to flush those babies if they want.
That's right. Flush them.
Dump them down
Yeah.
the damn turlet, I say.
Go on. No,
Dump them
you aren't
out.
doing a thing again.
Uh,
He
but that
hides
is,
his real views, but I know what they are. They're incredibly liberal, but he speaks very conservatively, and it
Mhm.
confuses people.
Tim, why is that?
It leads to nobody liking
people get
It
upset.
really it really puts you in a tough spot, dude.
him.
People get upset at my gratuitous use of the word bitch, of course. And then I like to do it. It's funny, but other
Mhm.
people have actual morals and convictions are like, this isn't funny.
Mhm.
Right.
The only people that like you seem to be patient liberals.
The best liberals.
Yeah, that's right.
We have to wade through how he talks and then realize what we're dealing with.
Hmm.
All right, Kevin, I'm going to ask you questions and score you here.
Okay, I want to let you know I'm terrified of
No, don't
this.
be.
This is
Oh,
my
you'll do
Everybody.
first.
fine.
I've seen so many clips of mutual friends of ours just getting absolutely annihilated.
No.
Our last guest said the same thing.
Yeah, Andrea said the same thing. And obviously, I think we've softened up a little bit.
Yeah,
Jeff,
Jeff
you're
thinks
the okay. Jeff's the meanest comic in New York, but plays it off as nice, much like how Tim has no conviction, but plays it off as a hillbilly.
yes.
You know, right?
Yes, we're all layered like onions.
And I just follow Jeff's lead. If Jeff's gonna be mean, I'm mean. If Jeff's
Hmm.
nice, I'm nice.
All right, but seriously though, I'm ready, but I'm terrified. So
Oh, no. Let's do this one instead. Actually, what's the biggest betrayal you've ever experienced?
cool.
What a great first question.
All right, starting off easy. Great. Softball.
Oh, you've probably had so many, but what's the
Oh,
biggest
I'm
one?
sure he's been betrayed. We all have. Tim, you've
Um,
probably never been betrayed.
Me? I don't think so.
uh, my mind goes to a lot of places. I was dating a girl for like 2 years in high school, and then she
Oh,
hooked up with my best friend.
oh
Oh, wow.
no. Oh, your best friend while you were dating, she hooked up with him? Or
We
after you
had
break up or something?
It was one of those in between let's take a break moments. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Wow, that's brutal.
yeah, it is. How'd that shape you?
Well, I don't talk to either of them anymore.
Hmm.
I don't know. It was a long time ago. How did it shape me? I don't know, man. I was a sad high schooler wearing all black like everybody else. I don't know.
Oh, were you all black first or all black after?
All black first. She was a goth girl.
Oh, oh
Ah,
no, a goth betrayal.
Yeah, goth
Jesus.
betrayal. Yeah, dude.
That's a
Just when,
harder one.
So you know
just
she
when you
meant it.
think, just when you think it can't get any sadder.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. His makeup ran when he cried.
Yeah.
Goth betrayal. I wonder if that affects your relationships to this day.
Yeah. I wonder too. Does
Yeah,
it?
I wonder.
And I wonder. You,
Probably, I
Yeah, a
guess.
little bit.
Yeah.
have you had
I
trust?
hate this already. I hate that you're taking notes. I hate that you're writing stuff down. You're like, does that
You,
fuck you this day?
Yeah.
Asshole. All right.
you get a score at the end, Kevin.
I
I
know.
gotta take notes for my score.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Write
If
it
you
all
get
down.
if you get below a 5, you don't get to do plugs. I boot you off the Zoom.
Yeah.
What
Affects
dictates
him
the score?
to
How
this
Jeff
day.
feels.
Yeah,
Just
how I
it's all
feel.
vibe. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Mhm. Still affected. All right,
Uh
interesting. Um, all right, what about this one? Let's lighten it up. What has been your favorite birthday?
Oh
oh.
man.
A nice one. A good birthday. I'll even answer. Mine was probably 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
your Sweet 16?
Mm-hmm.
MTV was there,
Yeah, yeah.
following
MTV was
Jeff down the
there.
dirt road to his house.
Oh, please. I had my
What
pink dress on. All the DJs were playing.
all of them? Uh what was so good about your 16th birthday, Jeff?
I think there was my friend, they set up a surprise birthday party and
Wow.
they all hid in the garage.
That's nice.
And I pulled up and the door open and my friends were there.
I remember my 30th birthday party. I was having a bad time because I had achieved nothing by the age of 30.
Uh-oh, in a couple more years, you're going to get fucked again.
I know. And so I was like, damn, I've achieved nothing. I was having like a mental breakdown, but I was also hammered. And then the next morning, I woke up at 7 because I had promised Dave Metz I would help him move.
Mhm.
And now the motherfucker's dead and it wasn't even worth doing. Little fun story.
Yeah, what an asshole, dude. What a fucking dick, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck Dave Metz.
Yeah, for real.
That?
So, Kevin, do you have a favorite birthday?
Yeah,
So I always keep it pretty low key on birthdays. I'm not a big it's my birthday kind of guy.
Yeah.
Man, the honest answer is kind of gross, and
I
I don't
want
want to
that one.
share.
What is
I
it?
don't want to share it.
Oh,
I
it's
don't want to.
it's. I bet it's lovely.
It was for
Is it gross like in an emotional way or like someone shitted themselves and it was funny kind of way?
no, it's gross in a I'm talking about my sex life kind of way. You know what I mean?
Oh, nasty.
Oh, interesting.
You
Oh,
Jeff
know,
likes that stuff.
a birthday
we'll say
sexual
like
experience.
we'll say like birthday threesomes kind of stuff. You know,
Wow, you
that
had
kind
a
of
birthday
that kind of
Whoa.
threesome?
You had a
that kind of thing.
birthday threesome.
I had a birthday foursome.
Whoa,
Whoa. Did you do a
three
threesome as
dudes.
well?
Hey, my holes were full, Tim.
Oh my
Yeah.
But
God. Wait, you had a threesome before this, yes?
yeah, I've had threesomes, but this was like
This was a foursome.
I'll just fucking tell you, okay?
Yes, thank you. Jesus Christ.
I
Dear
don't I don't
Penthouse.
I don't want to I don't like when people are all like, yeah, me and my lady did a you know what I mean?
Mhm, yeah.
No,
An
but it's fine if
ex
you do it though.
an ex on my birthday brought me to a sex party with a sign around my neck that said birthday boy.
Oh my God.
And I got a lot of attention and it was nice. I'll
Wow,
say.
that's fun.
Pretty fun, pretty cool gift.
That's
Birthday
not that
boy around
nasty.
his neck. That's nice. They just paraded you around and just filled you up.
Kinda filled me up. Yep.
Wow.
Whoa. That's a
Yeah.
wild. What birthday was this? What year?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, you don't even remember the
Probably
age.
like I think it
Right.
was like 30 or 31. Yeah.
Oh, you're in your 30s? Makes
Yeah.
it sadder. All right.
Nothing sad about not
Should
sad,
be
Jeff. It's actually
should
pretty
be
cool.
married with kids by then.
Oh, yes, of course,
Anyways.
of course. Sinner.
I think it
This
would be sadder if it was a father of three with a little
a
note around
father of
his.
three.
Yeah, dude,
Birthday
that's
dad.
Yeah.
What?
kids blowing me up. When are you gonna be home? Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
leave me like
hungry.
it's Dad's birthday.
Yeah.
I left something in the oven. Shut up.
Oh, all right. What a sexy birthday that was. All right, let's see here. What about this one? I'm curious, Kevin. What emotion do you struggle with the most?
Mm,
Out of
Ooh.
all the emotions in there,
there's
Tim's
so
is
many.
anger. I know that.
Yeah.
He's so angry.
Um,
I'm not angry, you
I
fucking
You get
bitch.
angry. See, look at that. Anger always
yeah, it's already
creeps out of
happening.
you.
No,
Tim,
it
it's already
isn't.
happening.
I'll fucking kill both of you.
Attaboy. What emotion do I struggle with the most? I can have a temper. I can be kind of I can like spiral. I don't know if that's
Mm.
not an emotion, but it can like spiral into depression or like panic attacks pretty quickly. So kind of like
Oh.
overactive brain kind of, oh, if this is true, then that means this, and then so it can fork off into angry, depressed, or anxious.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what is that?
So it
Spiraling
kind of
manic
start.
depression.
Yeah,
No, I'm
Tim.
not.
Yeah, Tim, do it. What do you see? Spiraling manic depression?
That's what it sounds like to me.
What should he do to fix this, Dr. Tim?
Oh, therapy, pills.
On it, on it, on it.
Wait,
Which
what
pills?
pills?
Oh, ah,
Yeah, give us a pill, Rick.
Yeah, give me a
whichever.
good pill.
Uh,
What's your favorite pill?
the one I take, lisinopril, is what I take for my high blood pressure. But I would say I think you could get on that, and then maybe Zoloft, I guess.
High blood pressure.
Yeah, you can't take Tim to a birthday boy sex party.
No,
No,
dude.
He's got like
No.
a little small written below. Has
yeah,
high blood pressure.
yeah. I got I got one of those little bracelets on that says "Do not resuscitate."
Yeah. One hole at a time. I have
Yeah,
high blood pressure.
I have high blood
that's right.
pressure. So sadness is what you struggle with the most. How do you get out of it?
Um, Being kind to myself, I've learned is kind of the best thing that like if you are kind of telling yourself a story about this means this, which means this, and in the future this is gonna happen, and now the whole world, you just got to be like, dude, you can just have an off day. Go grab like a good burrito. Just take the day off.
Oh, okay.
Go to
That's a
Jersey.
common theme. Jack Comstock, same way.
Yeah, he's
Mm,
nice to himself.
Yeah, he was doing
mhm.
the same thing. But then
It,
he would spiral after being too nice to himself, being like, "Well, who am I to be so nice to myself? I should be
Yeah,
working." And then he would
yeah,
and he's
restart the
right. And he's
cycle.
right. He is a bitch. He doesn't deserve to be that nice to himself.
that's a good, yeah,
Tim,
couldn't agree
what?
more. No, Jack
What?
shouldn't, nobody should be nice to Jack
He
or
left
that
us, Jeff. He left us.
piece of shit Dave Metz one more time. Real garbage.
Freaking die on me after I help you, you piece of shit.
That Tim should Kevin be nice to himself?
God, I don't. If he's gonna stay alive, he's not
What's
gonna do.
wrong with you?
If he's not gonna do freaking secret heroin,
Yeah, the Mets was doing secret heroin,
bitch.
and it caught up to him.
It always does, huh?
You
Ain't
got to
that?
do it out in the open. You can't secret your heroin.
Yeah, it's like being rich. It's way more respected if you're dishonest about it, you know?
Hey, that's what we just said on the last one.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about with Andrea. I was saying I like that she's on the side of being a rich comedian instead of pretending she's not.
Yeah, she's
Andrea
honest about
Allen?
her riches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's honest about having money. But how much money per year buys your happiness?
Okay.
Ah,
What do you think?
Is that a real question?
Uh huh.
They've done
With it,
studies on this.
I know.
I think mine's
But what?
84,000.
Yeah, you think 84?
Yeah.
I it's between it's like 70, it's like between 70 and 80 grand or something is what they've found is like where
Mm-hmm.
you it stops making you any sort of happy, and you're just kind of stuck with it. So I guess I'll say 75.
75? You're
I
still in New York
guess.
City though.
I mean, that's science. Okay, 100K, solid 100, because then you can have like a little, it's not just buying like new clothes every now and then. You want to go on a vacation, you want to
Mhm.
rent the jet ski.
So you want 100K a year. Is
You
that
want to
for
go out
tax?
to
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. I started with money doesn't really buy happiness, but there
Yeah.
is a it's an after tax.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
I,
Sure.
I, wa-
All
I
right.
want enough money to where I could go out to dinner and I don't even have to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right.
I
I've
was
So
talking
never had that.
I was just talking to somebody about this. You guys remember Elliot Rahal? He did comedy with us in Chicago. He
He
writes
was
comic books
he
now.
was freaking abducted by aliens.
He lives in Minneapolis. He writes comic books now. I saw him.
Mhm.
He was here for Comic-Con, and I was talking to him this exact
oh.
same question. And he said, I want the kind of money so when my daughter grows up, I can take her and her friends out to dinner and buy all the appetizers. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Oh.
That dad move of like,
Yeah.
just get it all, get the octopus, get the mozzarella, yeah.
Really?
I think
Just the
that's
appetizers.
yeah, and he didn't.
Not the
I thought
whole
that was
meal.
interesting too. Not everybody's.
But
You're
then
all
they
getting your
still
own
gotta
entree.
buy their own.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the apps,
I got the apps, but separate checks for them.
sampler platter for me. And
See, that actually sucks. Wait, that sucks.
they'll be getting
Still
their
give
own
them their
drinks as
checks
well.
for their meals and drinks.
Yeah.
But the apps on mine. So you need 100,000 a year after tax, and then you'll finally be happy.
No,
All right.
no, wait. I
That's
don't.
What it sounds
I don't.
like.
When you say it, it feels vile. I don't. I was happy. I've been happy without money my whole life.
Didn't
Bar's
Elliot
pretty
Rahal
low.
and his dad get abducted by aliens?
Yeah, it's something like that.
He said
don't
he has
know.
lost time. Him and his dad went to like Dairy Queen or something, and then they didn't come back home for like 8 hours. And their mom was like, "Where were you?" And they were like, "We just went to Dairy Queen."
Yeah, he said something to the effect when I just saw him, something to the effect about how he can't talk about aliens around people because it weirds it weirds everybody out.
Jeff,
So
we
I
should
guess
get him
that's
on the
it.
pod and
You
talk
Yeah,
should.
to
we
him
could try
about
to.
this.
That'd be interesting.
Start with aliens. Yeah, watch
Yeah.
them sweat.
Yeah, what aliens are your favorite?
The Grays.
The grays, the greens.
Mhm.
Happened at a dairy. A lot of stuff happens at Dairy Queens.
Yeah. Get molested, you get
Tim got
abducted.
molested at a Dairy Queen.
You got molested?
I put the bust in peanut butter parfait, of course.
That a boy. Well, how old were you?
45.
Yeah, great. Still doing
No,
the
Nah, I
peanut
was
butter
like-
parfait?
I was like 10.
Oh, okay.
tell
Oh,
what
this is
happened,
real.
Tim.
This
Yeah,
is
Well,
real?
we
Great.
just went over it.
but people love the story. Tim.
People do love the story. Guy
Yeah,
put his
just-
hand in my pocket, touched my little kid penis.
Front pocket?
Front pocket said he was looking for change, fiddled my dong around.
Wow. That's effective. Hey, do you have any change? Here, I'll check.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have any change? And he fondled Tim, and now Tim's like this. Isn't that
Yeah.
strange?
Yeah, now look at me. I don't care about anything.
How long did he fondle you?
Oh, it felt like forever, Kevin.
That's
Yeah.
what you said in the last episode.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know, like
We're
10 seconds.
Oh, okay. 10 seconds is way longer than I thought you were going. That's crazy.
I don't
10
know.
seconds? If you
I have
let's
no
ca-
idea. I have no idea.
1
8
Mississippi,
hours.
2 Mississippi.
Okay, then like
3
it was like
Mississippi,
short. It was short.
4 Mississippi.
Tim's
5.
just staring into the sun.
Yeah.
His ice cream's melting in his
Yeah.
hand.
It was light. It was a light molest. It was light.
I think Tim's
Dude.
little molestation story gets brought up on every episode. It's almost
Yeah.
a
I
segment
like-
at this point.
I like that he checked the size of your dick and decided you weren't worth it.
That's what Jeff
Hey!
said.
Look at that.
He touched your fucking little boy penis and was like,
Yeah.
nah.
Too small, he said.
I see him today when I look into the mirror.
Let's
Uh,
see.
fun
All
stuff.
right. That's good, Tim. I love your molestation segment.
Thanks, Jeff.
We need like some graphics for it.
Molested.
Yeah, then we tell the guests what happened to you. Scale
Tim's baby dick.
Tim's a little Dairy Queen. Scale of 1 to 10. How much do you care about what others think about you?
Hmm. I bet,
1 to 10.
this
Hmm.
is funny. I feel like I want to say like a 7.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I want to say a 7 because the nature of this biz is what people care about you, but also I'm so exhausted by it, I remove myself a lot. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's 7 because you're like you get the whole business you're kind of supposed to, but you're just getting tired, and that bumps it down 3. So it's not a
Yeah, like
10.
e so if 10 is worrying constantly about it and
Hmm.
being like chronically online and 1 is living in the woods, I'd say
Hmm.
I live in a society and I play the game, but also I wish I didn't have like Jeff, you have like 50,000 followers. You care so much
Oh,
when people
I'm
think.
at an 11.
You know what I
Oh yeah,
mean?
I'm like, please notice me.
Jeff,
And
do
you're
you have
doing great
fifty
at it.
thousand followers?
Congrats.
What?
Let's
Tim, what
see.
are you doing?
Oh yeah, 50,000.
You're just
That's not
looking
a
it up.
Yeah,
that's not a dig, by the way, because if I cared more, I would be more successful,
fifty
you
thousand
know?
followers can't sell a ticket.
Shut up. That may be true. It doesn't move the needle at all. All right. Let's see here. Well, you brought up the woods. So where do you want to be in 15 years?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, 15
dude,
years from now.
15 years from now. What's that put you at?
no idea. I've never thought about this. I don't know.
56. Well, how old are you now?
38.
Oh, you're okay. So
48,
53,
53.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you at 53?
sitting with
Let's
Elliot
say it.
Rahal eating a couple of appetizers.
Yeah, having a couple appetizers, getting ready
Uh,
for a dad's sex party.
Yeah,
yeah, we're both going out.
yeah.
Ladies, I technically I picked up the appetizers, so
I bought the appetizers, and I'm
let's
a
just
dad.
let's not forget. It could go 2 ways. Either still here doing what we're doing, sad, right?
You're 53,
Or
and you're still here.
or there has been some talk, my girlfriend's from Spain, about like settling down in Spain one day, which would be pretty
Moving
sick.
to Spain?
It's come up. So that's like a pipe dream maybe kind of thing. Let's
Whoa.
go
Spain
with
is
that one because
cool.
that's like the more nice romantic kind of.
That one's great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
53, you're in Spain, you're wearing linen white stuff all the
Yes.
time.
All the
Yes.
time. Eating jamon. Yeah,
Eating
Yeah.
dude.
jamon on a boat.
Staying up till 11 p.m. for dinner.
What part of
Yep.
Spain is she from?
Madrid.
Vigo? Oh.
Yeah.
Do you speak Spanish?
Un poquito.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh.
have to learn if you're moving to Spain.
Yeah, it's really bad.
You got 15 years.
Wait, they speak English pretty good in Spain, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
but I mean,
get
if
to
you
be the
live in
loud.
there.
If I
Yeah,
just speak louder,
but everyone will be dogging your ass behind your back.
Yeah, I think they do that anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, they'll
I
make
don't I
yeah.
don't I don't care enough about what the Spanish think. Again, I'm at a 7, to
Oh
learn
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Spanish.
yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about, but your girlfriend speaks Spanish fluently then, since she's
Dude,
from
she's like
Spain.
yeah, she's like my handler when we go over.
That's nice. It's always
Yeah.
funny. I always like when, because you know how Irene Morales, our friend Irene Morales, looks incredibly white.
Yeah.
And then she starts yelling at someone in Spanish, and then
Yeah, yeah.
oh, I didn't know this woman spoke Spanish and
Yeah,
was going
yeah.
to yell at me. I like that shit.
I think that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl's kind of
Um,
like that too. Or if you surprise her, like if you like spook her or something,
the
she'll
Spanish comes
go
out.
she'll go, stop instead of stop. Stop.
Oh,
But
that's
that's crazy.
fun.
That's
She'll
interesting.
go, kid.
I didn't know she was not from America.
Yeah. Don't you hate
Interesting.
her now, right?
Well, I don't hate her, but I don't like her as much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tim.
No,
Makes
just a
sense.
little less. Just a little less.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be not from Spain when he's living there in 15
And
years.
they'll
Yeah.
hate me.
Yeah, and it'll be all right
Oh,
if the Spanish people are like, mm.
Yeah.
yeah, because what's the other alternative? The other choice is you're still here.
Yeah, I mean,
Same
I
neighborhood?
get.
Yeah.
Yeah, same apartment.
Same apartment.
Yeah,
Living a 53-year-old man living in Bushwick.
same bits,
Yeah.
same jokes.
But instead you'll
Uh,
have one of those little bright bike hats where you flip the bill up.
Yeah, all Lycra all the time. And I don't bike,
No, just the
but
hat. I saw like a 60-year-old man in like the other day in like a bright yellow overalls with like a blue shirt and then a red hat with the bill flipped up. I'm like, bro, you're
mm,
not a little boy.
oh
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be old and poor in this city.
Yeah. It made me want to beat his ass.
Yeah, you'll get your
yeah.
ass beat by Tim's.
I wanted to push him and be like, you're making white people look bad in this neighborhood, man. Be
Mhm.
regular.
That's a good point. When you get old in a neighborhood like Bushwick, you need to really cling on to whatever youth you have,
Oh, it's
Yeah.
terrible looking.
You see this a lot.
It's so
Mhm.
sad.
It's such a
Yeah.
bummer. Yeah, when you get old, you got to be living somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Whereas if I'm in España, I can have one of
Yes.
those cool,
Uh,
like you said, linen, those shirts with like the pockets here, but then the
Yeah.
pockets
yeah.
here.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh
Four
yeah.
pockets.
And there's like a cigar in one. And
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 You'd be looking good.
Yeah.
You could dress comfortably and nobody will judge you.
I
All
like
right.
that.
What who's the most interesting serial killer to you?
Hmm.
Hmm.
What serial killer just finds you just find go, "Oh, what a crazy guy."
I'm an Ed Kemper guy myself.
Who's
Yeah.
Ed Kemper?
Ed Kemper, West Coast serial killer from the 60s, big dude, super smart, super smart.
Did you see
Okay.
Mind
Mindhunter.
yeah.
He was one of
He
the
was in
main
that.
guys. He was one of the guys they went and talked to a lot because
Yeah.
he yaps. He'll just talk,
He
talk, 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 talk.
Yeah, Kemper was my favorite part of that show.
Yeah.
I wish they'd do more. Serial killer. I mean, Ed Gein's really interesting because he's like the OG, kind of what you think. I guess not like Jack the Ripper would be, but Ed Gein with like
Oh yeah, with the
his
skin suit and stuff.
yeah, his
Dressing
connection
like
to
his mom.
Mhm.
yeah, he informed so much pop culture like Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Mhm.
Psycho. Probably Ed Gein.
Yeah, okay.
He only killed like 3 women.
Yeah. Also Zodiac, obviously.
Zodiac, pretty good. Never got caught.
I
Honorable mention.
yeah,
Great movie.
yeah.
All
I tried
right.
to I tried to write a bit about just how I wish I had the confidence of a serial killer. Like to like taunt the police and stuff to have that kind of thing. I'm not gonna do the bit, Jeff. Quit looking at me like that. But
You can
that was
still taunt the
100
police.
but
Yeah,
that
you can
was
still.
100%. No, but the idea of like you're gonna
Yeah,
do the worst thing and try to not get caught, like it's high stakes, and on top of it, you're gonna like that was fully informed by Zodiac. So
you write
yeah,
the police a letter. I'll be jaywalking again this evening.
Yeah.
If you'd like to come and find me.
yeah.
I'll be before. Oh, that's a COVID reference. I was gonna say without a
Uh,
mask somewhere.
well, that's my favorite. I think my favorite serial killer thing is when BTK was like taunting the police,
That's a good one.
and he was like, well, if I send you this disk drive, you can't trace it to back to where I used it, right? And they were like, no, we can't trace it back. And so he sent it, and they traced it back, and they found
That's how they
That's
found him.
yes,
that's really funny.
they traced it because he did it at the church that he volunteered at or whatever. He wrote the letter at a church, so they traced it back to the church, and he was like the guy, the head administrator at his church or whatever.
Oh. Mine would be Pinhead. Anyways,
Pinhead's not a serial killer or
Pinhead.
real.
Pinhead serial killer. He's real.
It's
Pinhead's
a
Are you
real.
talking about
freaking
Hellraiser?
Cenobite, bro.
He's a real Cenobite guy. What was your social status growing up? And how did it
Social st
yeah, and how did
It
it
sounds
shape
like
you?
goth.
Do you mean like high school tribe, or do you mean like were my parents rich? What do you mean by that?
I was thinking either way. Let's do both. Why not?
Yeah, do
All
both.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
I'll do a bit
both.
of both. So my parents owned a pretty successful banquet hall and catering company.
Oh,
Whoa.
you're from
Um,
your banquet hall money?
yeah, that's
Wow. My man's got parquet floor money.
uh, But my parents got a divorce and like sold it and stuff when I was pretty young.
Uh,
And I remember Christmases being like, you had the cat. Remember, like we used to do catalogs. It was like J.C. Penney or whatever. Like you just kind of circle stuff that you wanted or whatever. Like,
oh, actually, yeah. All right.
right? Remember,
Mm-hmm.
whatever your local department store was, Macy's or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd circle toys that I want. And it used to be like, all right, what do you want? To, hey Kevin, why don't you pick one thing? Money's pretty tight.
Ah,
So
Oh.
I'd say that was around like eight, maybe. We kind
Oh,
of like lost all the money. And then being a
why'd they
child of
lose all the
divorce,
money?
well, divorce is expensive. You're selling the
mhm.
business. I think my mom invested better than my dad. So you have like, and it's such a trope too of like Christmas at mom's is nicer than Christmas at dad's. But.
Oh. Oh, he was
Um,
like what's his face? Millhouse's dad.
total, exactly. Yeah. Um, so pretty young, learned a lesson in that money is fleeting. Went into high school, pretty broke. And being a child of divorce, yeah, I used to have like green spiky hair and like
Oh no.
plaid pants with zippers all over it.
and
Oh,
your
you
And
were that
and
guy.
your hair
yeah,
got so pissed at you it left.
yeah, man, going there.
Yeah,
Hair,
he
his
dyed
hair
it
was
out of there.
his hair was like, good luck doing that to me ever again, bitch.
Yeah.
You had like the big old giant, you had the big pants with like the straps and stuff hanging from them.
No, I wasn't
Like
doing
a
like
ska guy.
no, I wasn't
No, like the
yeah,
super
yeah.
goths.
It was yeah, it wasn't like big and baggy. It was tighter. It was more skateboarder
Oh, more
jackass.
like a Sum 41.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Mall
Oh,
punk
okay.
kid.
All right. I like that.
You like that, Tim?
Yeah, sure.
Would you have gotten along with Kevin?
Yeah, probably. I was never at the popular table. I was at the offshoot table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was the thing too. Like I was pretty good with the tribes. I made other kids laugh and stuff. I wasn't the kid that was getting like shoved into lockers or anything. I was like the class
Where?
clown kind of if anything annoying kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we wouldn't have got along.
You wouldn't have. What were you,
No,
Jeff?
I
You were
feel like you
top.
were
no.
quiet. I
I
feel like
would
Jeff
have
was quiet.
I would
Jeff
have
was
found
pretty cool. Jeff dated a freshman when he was a senior.
it. He does date a
Yeah.
fresh.
I dated
Ah,
a junior when
17,
I was a freshman.
whoa, you went up.
and
Yeah.
then she left you for your best friend.
It was the same one, yeah.
Oh
Wow.
no. She grabbed another freshman.
Well, we were sophomores at that point, but yeah.
This girl was bad news. No, I had bleach blonde hair.
Ew.
Puka shell?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Bad look. Bad look,
Collared
dude.
shirts.
Hollister,
Oh.
everything.
Yeah, Hollister.
Do you flip up the polo?
I think, yeah, I did. Yeah, I flipped it
Yeah,
up.
Jeff, I don't think I would have liked you either.
We would've-
Jeff wore 3 flipped up polos.
Yeah, and I was also annoying and funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
You
of a
still are
rival
annoying.
clan.
Were we all like the class clown kind of
I was
kid?
voted class clown.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
yeah?
1 year too. Yeah.
I
The
was on
girl,
homecoming court.
but
Oh,
you
okay.
had like 9 people that went to your school.
Oh, 300.
Oh,
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
I
look
had
at that.
82. I graduated with 82 people.
I was super popular and cool.
The girl that got voted girl class clown with me, she was like, "Why don't you wear this cow suit with me for the photo?" I go, "I'm not funny like that."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I
You're
go,
a thinker.
I'm like actually funny.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
writer.
Yeah.
I've been a condescending prick about being funny since I was in high school.
Look at me take down George Bush.
Yeah.
That's what you said. All right. Since we wouldn't get along in high school, sadness. Bungee jump or skydive?
Whoa. Um,
That's a tough one. I would bungee jump, I think, but I'm worried about my back.
Yeah, well, it could fix your back.
Could, but
What
I
if you
think
like bungeed it straight?
My
I'm
uncle Matt did bungee jumping, and I think it fucked his back up real bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking that bounce back might make you kind of nauseous.
Yeah,
So it actually might be safer to skydive,
we
you
all
know?
you both going skydive?
I think I'll go skydive.
I would like to say neither.
You gotta say one,
Yeah.
Tim.
I'm
Tim, give me
going.
one.
I'm going bungee jumping.
You're bungee? I
Yeah,
would have thought you skydive.
I don't want to do it. I don't like heights at all and any of that kind of stuff. I
Yeah.
guess
You wouldn't
sky.
be. I feel like skydive is safer for you.
I guess
I don't know
I.
if they could find a cord to hold you.
Oh
Because you're
yeah,
so fat.
yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
You big fat guy.
Yeah, that's really funny. Oh, now I see why you were so fucking funny in high school, you bitch.
Yeah, I was the school roaster.
You did.
Everyone would hide in their lockers when they saw me walking down.
They called him freaking Jeff Rickles.
Kevin, what was your favorite family vacation?
Oh,
Whoa.
Best family vacay.
I liked when we
Where do you
went to
think they're going,
Florida.
Tim? Florida?
Me and my mom would, and my brother would go to Florida, and then my mom would take us to the dog track.
Nice.
Oh, that's so poor.
It was fun.
So trashy.
You did why go to Florida for the dog track? Because
Well,
they fight afterwards?
well, they didn't have a
What?
dog. They didn't have a dog track in Indianapolis.
So you weren't going for Disney World or anything?
No, well, what we did once, we went to Disney World once, but
Because you had a good day at the track.
Yeah. but
Yeah.
my mom and dad had a friend who owned like a condo in Naples, and we would
Uh-huh.
go down to Naples, and then my mom would take us to the dog track, and we'd go bet on dog races.
That's funny. They were locked into a
Oh.
timeshare. They had to use it.
Yeah,
Great.
so they went to the
Yeah.
dog track.
And then one year
Uh,
my dad came and we went to the Everglades and fed alligators.
Oh, I love
Hell
that.
yeah.
That was cool.
Oh,
That
beautiful
rules.
trip.
I so I'm from Missouri, I'm from St. Louis,
Uh-huh.
and so the closest vacation spot for us was probably we would go to Branson, Missouri.
Oh, you went to Branson.
Yeah, dude. Lake
Go
of the
hang out with
Ozarks.
Yakov Smirnov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this pre-divorce?
Post-divorce, my mom
Oh.
would take my brother and my aunt and my cousin, her daughter, and we do a little family trip.
What was the
Oh.
best thing in Branson?
Yeah, what makes this your favorite memory, your family vacay memory?
So Silver Dollar City. I
I
don't know
was
if you
just
guys
gonna
have been there.
ask.
You've been.
No, Snodgrass always tells me I need to go.
It's great. It's like Six Flags, but everybody's dressed up in like old colonial garb, and there's like kettle corn and stuff being made, and the roller coasters are great, and yeah, it's a good time.
Nice.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
And my mom liked it because it was around Christmas time, and they do like a big Christmas light thing and stuff. So the parents would like walk around with some hot cider, and us kids could just like run off and get lost. And
Oh,
yeah,
run around and get some kettle corn,
yeah,
ride some rides with your cousin.
good times. I brought stink bombs one year.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Kevin, no.
Yeah, to try to prank my cousin,
Oh,
and I broke it outside of her in her mom's like hotel room. It was on a different floor, and I didn't. You guys know stink bombs; they smell like rotten eggs, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
horrible.
And somebody, I guess, complained about the smell in like the hotel. Like I went down and somebody had like they were trying to like clean it up, like shampoo it out of the rug, but it was just wafting rotten egg smell throughout the whole
oh
hotel.
no, you scam.
My mom found out and told me and my brother that Christmas was canceled that year because we would have
The
to pay
freaking
like
PC
have to-
police canceled Christmas.
that we would have to pay to have like the rug replaced and all this stuff, and that we wouldn't be able to afford Christmas. And I was like wrecked and blah blah blah. Then I got home, my dad told me my mom was just saying that just to like teach us a lesson or whatever, and Christmas was totally fine, and it was kind of funny. I was like, hell yeah. Cool dad came in and she was trying to like get
Oh.
chores out of us.
Damn.
No, good for her.
Yeah.
She was trying
Dude,
to
I would
teach you a
be-
lesson.
I would be
Didn't stick.
pissed if Santa got freaking canceled.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on mom's side. I think she should have fully canceled it.
Well, these kids are out of line.
Yeah,
They're out of
yeah.
control.
How'd she find out it was you?
I don't know. She told us they had like cameras and stuff, but I think it's one who would set off a fucking stink bomb
Yeah,
outside of their cousin's room, except for
sure,
me and my
sure.
brother. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the hotel never figured out it was you guys?
I think I don't know if I don't think he's admitted to it. I think my brother ratted me out. I
Oh.
think he was worried we were gonna get in trouble.
Oh,
And
you
ratted
have
me
no
out.
idea.
I think that's what happened.
Oh, you got to confront him on this.
Yeah. He's older than me too. Bitch move.
What's his email? Let's get him on the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah, let's get him on this pod and have a live confrontation.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's older than you. He can own up to it now.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Well, you said your dad. How many father figures did you have? And who were they?
Hmm.
Wait, how many father figures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all had a few,
That's Jeff, that's crazy.
we've all had in different points of our lives.
What the hell? I've only had one.
Really? You never
My
had like
dad-
an older guy at a job that like
That
taught
touches
you the
your
ropes?
penis at Dairy Queen?
No, no.
The older guy at the job that showed me the ropes was my own damn dad.
Well, you worked for your dad.
Right.
Some people worked at other jobs, and there was an older guy that helped show you the ropes, and he was a father figure.
That'd have been an older brother figure to me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Older brother figure makes probably. Yeah, I mean my dad died when I was like 23.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, you had a
Um,
void.
yeah.
There was an opening.
Yeah, there was an opening.
Yeah, you had to fill it.
24
Yeah.
years old, tears in your eyes.
I'm trying to think if I had any rebound dad figures. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm blanking.
Who
Yeah.
was your rebound dad?
Yeah.
What your dude? Whenever there's like that dynamic in a movie or whatever, where there's like like a mentorship kind of,
Mhm.
I cannot relate.
You got nothing? Not even, you
Nothing.
didn't even have a comedy dad?
I think
Mikey
Friends kind of
Manker.
oh, fuck off.
Yeah. He tutored you.
Yes.
No, but I really don't think so. I think I had like Friends kind of supplement the role and like doing things together. But if you're talking about somebody coming in and going, "Hey, sport, follow my lead. Let me show you how this is done."
Nothing,
Really?
huh?
Yeah, you guys are
Interesting.
so shocked. It's making me feel bad. What does that mean? What does that mean?
We just
What
have
does that mean?
It means nothing. It means nothing. We're taking in the information.
Yeah.
I
Tim, did
start
you have a
crying.
comedy dad?
Well, I had a few people that helped me
Like
in
Big
comedy.
Brother, if that's how you want to put it.
Oh, like Bowers, like Chris Bowers, the owner of the comedy club.
I knew it. All right. All right.
And then later, of course, Tom Takar, who tells me what I can and can't do on stage.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Like Tom's a friend. You consider
Right.
him in the brother territory.
Yes, Tom and I would consider Tom as close as a brother. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Bowers was probably leaning more father figure. Maybe he was
Well,
older. He's a lot older than
He was because he was older. He was older and he owned the comedy club.
you. Okay.
So I would say him, I guess. And he helped, like, teach you what to do when you host comedy shows. And,
Mhm.
here's how here's the basics of writing a joke, which I've all but thrown away now. But
Sure. Sure.
I've decided I don't want to succeed and I'm going against the grain.
Okay.
Boy.
And Kev, you
You're
never
doing
had nothing, huh? Let's see if we can find one for you.
Yeah, I
Let's
feel
see,
like he needs
what
to
is
be-
what is there in St. Louis? We've got
All right,
Stu's,
I'm
of
down.
course, Stu's, Nate's Bar.
Yeah.
Um,
You were close friends with Zach Peterson.
Yeah,
He's
Josh-
older than you.
What about Josh Arnold?
sure. Like, nah, Josh and I weren't close. So Josh was a little more established
Mhm.
than me when I started, and he definitely was more like annoyed by my presence for sure. Because
That's kind of that's a little bit like a father figure.
so I had yeah.
Why'd I
yeah.
have to dump in my wife? I got this annoying kid around now.
Yeah, Zach Peterson, I would put in the brother category for sure. Like we would tour together and stuff, and I learned everything I know about doing stuff on the road from Zach because he had a car and
Oh,
he would put together the shows, figure out how to promote it. all that stuff, you know.
All right. All right, we got there. Zach's your dad. All right.
Sure.
I like that.
Sure,
I
great.
like that too. I
Now,
like
what's
the
Zach's
dad.
email? Let's get him on here.
He's
Yeah,
got Zach's got good dad vibes too.
he does. He does.
He
He's
does.
got good dad sensibilities. He seems stern.
And
He's
now he
like a
owns
stoic Midwesterner.
he owns a home in Omaha. If I could dox him for but a moment,
Yeah, yeah, he
Yes,
does.
he does.
Track him down.
Omaha, people have been calling it.
Nice.
Tim, shut up.
Nice, dude. Warren
Tim,
Buffett called it that, right?
Yeah, sure.
get out of here. Tim, as your older friend slash father figure, shut up. Kevin, what's your most nerdy interest?
Oh man.
What nerds you up?
Man, I didn't realize how much I am the guy that will drone on to a girl about movies, music, whatever, and they don't give a fuck and they politely license. I didn't like I'm 100% that guy. Music
Yeah.
nerd, movie nerd, more of a video game nerd than I like to admit.
Really?
Skateboarding.
That's why you got to be friends with Dave Ross.
Yeah, I am
I
friends
feel-
with Dave Ross, but what do you mean?
I feel like you could if you're then you can just talk to him about all your nerd movie and music stuff
Yeah,
instead
it's a
of
lot of what we
woman.
do. Yeah, yeah,
I just see him as a guy who does that to women as well.
he is.
Mm.
Yeah.
So wait, how do you nerd out on movies and music? You just is it just like actually in
I
1974?
I had
Yeah.
a very short stint in college. I dropped out to do stand up. Smart.
Oh.
No debt. I had a very short stint in film production. I thought I was going to be a director for a quick moment.
Oh.
And so, you know, what'll happen is, oh, I want to show you one of my favorite movies or some shit. And then I'm rambling on about, you know, the works of Paul Thomas Anderson and how he,
Yes.
you know, started off here. And then when he did There Will Be Blood, it was a real turning point, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Oh, that type. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin
And I don't do it
Smith-
on purpose. I'm just like excited about the thing. I'm excited
Kevin
to share
Smith
a thing.
maxed out a credit card to make Clerks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you guys do that type of stuff. Yeah, that is. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's what
maxed
you're
out a
like.
credit card. Who cares?
What do you nerd out about?
Lately, I am deep in my Warhammer 40K bag.
Wow,
Oh
dude.
man,
How many
Are
little
do you paint the little guys?
I've painted a couple, but I suck at it. I've been reading a lot of books and watching the shows and playing the video games.
Okay. That sucks. Tim?
I'm on like book 5 of the Horus Heresy.
This is crazy. I didn't know my friend was gay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know I'm deep in my Warhammer 40K.
Yeah, I know.
I love the lore.
Oh yeah.
I can't get enough.
And then you dog my ass for liking One Piece.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
movies
dog.
and music is cooler than anime and whatever you put Warhammer under. Board games.
Hard
Right?
sci-fi.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's
what
hard
is-
sci-fi. The grim, dark future of the 41st millennium.
Oh
Ugh.
yeah. You ever hear
Yeah.
about any shit like that?
Yeah. You were cool in high school, huh?
That's right.
He paints little polo shirts with the collars popped up on his guys.
No, I do not. Shut up. I don't have the skill. What's 3 things on your bucket list?
Whoa.
3
Great question.
things before you
3.
die. Paint a Warhammer figurine?
Yeah.
You know what's up there, Jeff. You know that.
But does it crack the top 3?
Yeah, that's true.
4 at
It's like
11.
I did one of my bucket list things this year, actually.
Whoa.
Really?
I dropped in. I
5 some?
dropped like on a skate
Oh,
like a skateboard. Like I've never been good at skateboarding, and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to drop in. And it was like one of the scariest things that I've ever done. It was cool.
and you
Oh,
did it
onto
without.
a ramp.
Yeah, like on like a half pipe.
How many times did you? How big was the half pipe, and how many times did you eat shit?
Dude, I thought it was like as tall as I am. It's probably as tall as like a desk, but it
Oh.
felt huge. It
Yeah.
felt huge, dude. I ate shit just once,
Oh, not bad.
which is good.
Oh, that's not bad. All right, well, you got
Bottomed
that off.
out.
What are the 3 things left?
That's a good question.
I mean, you did one. Are you done? Can you finally end it?
Yeah.
I could, yeah.
Just
right
as soon
now.
as you do it.
You taste the sweet, sweet metal of the barrel in your mouth, clanging against your teeth as it.
It's nice. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Makes me feel alive for the first time.
Mhm.
That's a good question. Come back to me, Tim. What's your bucket list stuff? I'm stalling. Let me
Bucket
think.
list stuff for me. I'd like to go to Tokyo, Japan.
Oh,
Tokyo.
dude,
Tokyo.
hold on. I'm with you. Tokyo's on. If you were, I didn't even think about travel. Tokyo's on my bucket list.
Okay.
Australia's on my bucket list. I want to go to Thailand. I love Thai food, but I've never had the real stuff, and I'm told
Jeff
I'll
wants
hate
to go
it.
to Thailand for other reasons.
Obviously. And that's fine.
Yes, that is fine.
Wait, are those just your three things? You're just giving me three places to go?
I want to ruminate a little more,
Okay,
but
Timmy's ruminating. You got to be another one, Tim.
All right,
travel's
so
good,
I
bud.
want to go to Tokyo. I don't want to like jump out of a plane or anything or do
Well, yeah,
anything
you
physical
established
like
that.
that. I don't really care about any of that bullshit.
You want to pet a tiger?
Um, I would like to pet a tiger. That would be cool, but I don't know if that's on my bucket list really.
Okay.
Oh,
All
I
right.
got one.
Hmm.
I want to swim with a shark.
Really?
I might chicken out, but I do think that would be kind of cool.
In a
Or
cage or
Wow,
no
that's cool.
cage?
oh man, I guess it depends on the shark. I think a tiger shark, you're fine. I think a great white, you better cage it up.
Uh,
Hammerhead, you got to cage it up. Those, I guess they're
Yeah.
really aggressive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd cage. I wouldn't bear.
Yeah.
You want to grab a hammerhead by the hammerhead of it's like Manny freaking twig.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'd cage. I'm not a
I'd
big ocean
cage.
guy though.
Yeah, I'm not getting in the ocean really
Yeah,
either.
that's something I would do. Same as a drop-in thing. Like I'm not trying to get good at skateboarding, but I do want to do things that scare me. And so as you get older, you go like, all right, I wish I did this when I was younger, but it's always been in the back of my mind is like it would be
Hmm.
like that's my day is like hyping up for this. And I mentioned the film school thing before.
Hmm.
I've always wanted to direct something. We can call that a bucket list.
You could
Yeah,
do that. You could
that's
easily do that.
Yeah.
Just like dropping that one's I think as attainable as dropping in. Do you need to write it or do you just want to direct it?
Oh, I have so many half-finished screenplays on this
Oh,
laptop. I'm
finish
talking
one
to
of them.
yeah.
But
Or me and Tim
I
will write it for you, and you can direct it.
Yes. All of
great.
my stories
Yeah.
start with our heroes. We join our heroes deep into the
Yeah, you can direct me and Tim's movie that we write together.
Some Warhammer fanfic
Yeah,
stuff.
a space marine goes to Thailand.
I
Yeah,
write a
erotic
little
Warhammer.
I write a little play every week for the podcast. I could do it for I could just extend one of them.
Great. Let's do it.
You do not write a little play, do you?
Yeah, for Great Hang I do.
What's why? What's your little play?
Well, this week's play was about how we went to New York Comic Con and Chris Chan came and the dimensional merge
Shut up.
happened
All right.
between the cartoon dimension and Earth 616.
Sounds cool.
You guys, are you
Yeah,
guys deep in your Chris Chan bags?
I know you. Don't stop bringing up Chris Chan.
What's
Don't be like Micah.
No more
Who's
Chris
Chris
Chan.
Chris Chan's an autistic man that's been bullied online for the last 20 years.
Awesome. Great. Love it.
Tim's obsessed with him,
He
and
essayed his mom, had to go to prison.
shut up.
No way.
He gave her a freaking R. He R'd her.
Whoa.
Yeah, the internet got him to.
You gotta get him on the fucking pod.
Had to. Oh, we could. I bet we could get Chris Chan on.
Go for it, Tim.
Whoa.
If we could just do that, and then you can shut up about him.
Her.
Her.
We'll have to
I
say
knew you were going to
her.
correct me.
We'll have to say. Well, I've been saying him too because nobody really believes that Chris Chan believes in themselves that they are transgender. That was just given to them by the idea guys. It doesn't really matter.
Jeez.
Are you looking up Chris Chan right now, Kevin?
Yeah, the incest charge against Chris was dismissed after their attorneys filed for an autism deferral. So if you're
Yes.
autistic, you're allowed to essay your mom, I guess.
Oh, good for Chris
Hey.
Chan.
And let's get one of those little things that says the more you know.
Shut up. uh, Let's see. All right.
So, anyways, my latest play was about Chris Chan,
All right. All right.
and I made Micah
Moving
play
on.
Chris Chan because she hates it so much.
Yeah, I'm with Micah. Kevin, did you go to prom single or with a date?
My girlfriend went to, that sounds like I'm lying. My girlfriend went to a different school. I went to her prom.
Oh, you went to a different
Oh,
school's prom?
Yeah,
Take me there.
it was the neighboring county. I'm from, well, okay. She went to like the school like one town over kind of thing,
This
like
all
the
sounds
next
fishy.
county.
mm,
No,
Okay.
St. Louis is just set up in a weird way that they do counties. It's different than other cities. But I couldn't afford to go to my own school's prom, and I always kind of regretted that. I didn't get to hang out with my friends. I had to hang out with her friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, you couldn't have, wait, why couldn't you afford your own prom?
Well, here's also the thing. I was very like anti extracurricular. I was very much like school sucks.
I
yeah,
figured
fuck
with the
school,
green hair.
and fuck
Yeah.
going to the football games.
Exactly. I was doing whatever I could do to be rebellious.
I was like that
So
too.
yeah, so I was like, prom's dumb, whatever. I'll go to my girlfriend's because like it's important to her. And now I'm like, I bet I would have had fun at
You
my
probably
own.
would have had a nice time.
Yeah.
So you could afford to go to your own prom. You just didn't want to.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask for two suit rentals of my parents. I didn't know.
Mm,
Mm,
I probably didn't want to like make that ask, if I'm being
yeah,
honest, you know?
I had to pay for my own suit.
Yeah.
I bought it at Harold Penner's Man of Fashion.
Nah.
It was we went to the
Harold
we went to
Harold
the
Pinner's man
we,
of fashion.
we went to the Black Mall and I bought a lime green pinstripe suit.
Please tell me this is true. You showed up full Sunday best Steve Harvey. Fuck yeah,
Full,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
Kane?
No cane, no cane. I couldn't afford the cane.
Back then the Canes were big, boys, right?
This
hmm
the expensive was the Gator shoes that they were trying to get me to go with it. Those were like $600.
Yeah.
The
Whoa.
suit was like 170, but the shoes were like 600.
Yeah, that's insane. Whoa, what happened? You just get
It was just
electrocuted?
no, it was a big fly.
Did you have
Okay.
a date, Tim? You had a date, right?
I had a date, yeah.
Oh, good. So did I.
To this day, my date now has 4 children.
Oh, that's great.
Wow, how many of them are yours?
None of them. I
Great.
saw her recently at my friend's wedding, and my buddy said something, and she thought I said it, and she punched me in the eye.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah. I go, I didn't even say it. I go, Paul said it. I
Is
go, I
she,
was just laughing.
is she always this hostile towards you?
No, well, yeah, I guess, but
she's
it's
mad she didn't get to keep them.
yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
saw
hates-
how well I was doing and
Yeah,
how
she's
much
like,
I was eating.
yeah, I could have this man in my basement.
Yeah.
What's your best Halloween memory?
It's the
Oh,
spooky season. It'll be Halloween when this comes out.
dude, let me
Yeah.
think. I'm thinking like trick or treating. Oh, you know what? Actually, I get to do something really cool as an adult that I've done for the past several years. There's this punk rock music festival in Gainesville, Florida, every Halloween.
Oh,
And
really?
they have like a comedy stage that goes for the weekend. And I get to go do stand up and get free passes to the festival and stuff. And
Nice.
every year it's like, yeah, it's like summer camp, like to get to see some friends I don't see except for like once a year at this thing. And so, yeah.
You have to dress up and do comedy in costume?
No, most people don't dress up.
Nobody dresses up.
I know. I actually love Halloween. I like dressing up. I like the whole pageantry of it. I like the
That's
house
the
party
fun
vibe of,
part.
I know, but I do get to see a bunch of my favorite bands and hang out
Mm.
with them and stuff like that. Like,
Well, maybe this year you could. Are you going to go this year?
yeah.
Are you going? You should dress up this year. Start a trend.
I see, but nobody wants to travel with a costume,
Make
you
one.
know?
Yeah, or just throw in. All you got to do is a black pico, a top hat, and some vampire fangs. Ooh, I'm a
Yeah.
vampire. Huh?
Okay.
Or you
For
could
some reason,
bring
I thought
your-
you were going to say Columbine. Then you said fangs.
No,
It's
no,
like,
Columbine.
okay.
That's not. School
That's a duster.
shootings are not funny.
No,
I
they're
know.
not funny at all.
Somebody
Innocent
tell
people.
Tim.
No, I don't think it's
Unfunny.
funny. Innocent children are dead.
Yeah, but vampires,
Yes.
Always funny.
they're so funny.
Imagine
Jeff,
a
have you ever
vampire
been a
biting an innocent
vampire?
child.
Actually,
Jeff,
one year at a Halloween party, I dressed up as a pig with vampire fangs, and I was a
that's fun.
hampire.
Nice. I didn't know they made fangs in your size, Jeff. That's
Yeah.
great.
Oh my god. We were
Ah,
almost done, and he had to
come
go to the end.
on.
Man, that's gonna cost you a lot of points.
Jeff, you know what I like about you?
So many.
You can always take a joke. That's what I like about you.
Well, I'm infallible.
You're
Well,
Teflon,
yeah,
dude.
you are infallible, Jeff.
Yeah. What is it? How you say it?
Infallible.
Whatever. Shut up. What have you
Man
ever
says
dressed up as?
the infallible man says infallible.
I'm invaluable. What's been your worst job you've ever had?
Well, so many shitty jobs, dude. So many shitty jobs.
Really? Probably because you didn't have a father
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah, truly. No skills.
Yeah,
Nobody taught me
yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
I'm a feral boy.
You needed a strong manager.
Yeah. One of my worst jobs, I worked at Valvoline for a summer.
You worked at a Valvoline?
Yeah.
And there was
Engine
no
oil?
father figures there.
So my
Oil
older
change guys?
yeah, oil change, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
My older brother got me the job.
Oh,
He's much more of like a car guy, work with your hands kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he got me the job because I needed a gig. And you can imagine underneath those cars, it's hot as fuck. And it was summer. It was like a hot one
yes.
too, like heat wave
Ugh.
kind of summer. Brutal, hot oil splashing you in the face all day long, burning your
Oh,
hands
yeah.
on like exhaust pipes and stuff.
Ooh.
Not a fun job. And I remember I got fired from that job because engine cleaner, whatever is an engine cleaner, or at least the brand that we had, you can like light it on fire and it'll burn, but it doesn't burn through. So you can like light your finger kind of, like it doesn't get hot on your skin.
Oh, like
Yeah,
lighter
like-
fluid or
Yeah,
Sam, you know
like,
what I'm talking about.
like when magicians light their whole arm on fire or whatever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't burn their skin
Yeah. So I
because
would
it's
play
so
with
viscous.
Yeah, so I'd play with fire all the time at this job, basically. And my manager brought me into the office one day and he was like, "Hey, come here. Have a seat." And he popped in tape of the security camera. And it's like, like Valvoline is like the bay doors that you drive into,
Uh-huh.
So you can see like like an angled view of like the pit and an open bay door, and there's nothing going on. And then all of a sudden you see me from just outside the bay door run into the building with my crotch on fire. was like,
They fired you for that?
And I was like, "Oh yeah, I was making the other guys laugh. Fire crotch, get it?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Get out."
Oh.
Damn,
He
your
was like, "You're
manager
fired."
was a bitch.
Yeah,
sure.
your manager's a stick in the mud.
For sure. That's how I lost most of my jobs. Trying to not lighting my dick on fire, but just not doing the job and just fucking around.
Just
Yeah.
moving around. Did you always admit it?
Yeah, I'd be caught red-handed typically. I
Mm,
once got
yeah.
fired from a job. I asked the guy why, and he goes, "Frankly, you're just a pain in the ass." I was like, "Okay, got it."
I'd have been like, that wasn't me. That was some freaking fire crotch.
Yeah, yeah. That was I was trying to put out a fire with my penis.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
You can't fire for that.
Yeah.
It's a hero. All right. Final question. Last question. Tim loves this question.
Oh, yeah.
We ask everybody, what stand-ups got you into comedy?
Who were your
Whoa.
guys?
Wow.
Who the heck was it?
This is
Where
gonna be
your ideas.
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird, I think, all over the place kind of list. Robin Williams, Richard Pryor, Dane Cook, Dave Attell, Greg Giraldo.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a good list. Adam Mamawala now opening for Dane Cook.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I know.
Yeah, Adam Mamawala. Maybe, if you keep it up, maybe he'll be opening for Geraldo. All right, Kim, let's see here. Favorite birthday. I love that. Yeah. I like that you were rich, then you lost
Jeff,
it
get
all.
back in frame.
I'm reading my little list. Ed Gein, solid choice for a serial killer. All right. Go as a vampire to this Halloween festival. I'm gonna give you. You made fun of my teeth, though. That's gonna cost you so many points.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna
But
give
Jeff,
it out.
I made fun of your teeth
Man, oh man, that's
because I was bonding, because I was
you
trying to
get
bond
a,
with you.
Yeah, I'll give you. You get a 6 out of 10.
I don't have a father
Hey!
figure. I don't have a
Yeah,
father figure,
you
Jeff.
barely made it over 5.
I don't know how to bond, Jeff.
Yeah.
Bump that up to a 7.
No,
No.
you get a 6 out of 10. But you can do your plugs still. You can barely do your plugs.
Can I ask who's gotten the worst?
Seth Tippett.
Yeah, I think Seth Tippett's.
Brutal.
Dan
Seth-
Yang got a real low one.
What did Dan Yang get?
Dan Yang got like a 5.6. Seth got like a 5.1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was expecting like a 1 or a 2. Nobody's hit
No
that
one's
bad.
gotten below a 5 yet.
Not
Okay.
yet. Nobody's really upset me that much. One day, we'll
Okay.
see who it is. Probably Broussard. Anyways,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What do you want? What do you want me to plug?
where can people find you? What do you want people to look up, if anything?
Kevin Casey White on all socials. Go on YouTube. You can find my special Harangue. Came out last year on 800 Pound Gorilla. Just type in my name, Kevin Casey White. This comes out on Halloween, you said?
Halloween.
November 1st.
I'll be in Chicago. The Kanane's doing some shows at Talia Hall in Chicago the week of Thanksgiving, and I'm on at least one of those. He's doing like
Oh,
a string of
fun.
shows.
Cool.
And yeah, catch me on tour next year.
All right, Tim.
Cash me on tour. How about that?
All right, Tim.
You can follow me, of course, at hot_comic69 on Instagram. You can listen to the Great Hank podcast with myself and Micah Fox. And you can check out the Patreon at patreon.com/toughquestions.
Oh, all right. I'm always at Jeffrey Sheen. Goodbye.
Bye.